Explained $200 boost, SSI SSDI, VA railroad benefits, Social Security increase 2021. Welcome back, you guys. It's Ron here with your stimulus package update and your third stimulus check update. Hope you guys are doing very well. This is video number 2. And as promised on this lovely Valentine's Day, here you go, guys. This is the big explainer video on all things SSI, SSDI, VA, railroad benefits, the third stimulus check for those on Social Security, big plans to make sure Social Security doesn't run out, the even bigger adjustments in the way that Social Security is computed, and finally the probable timeline for the $200 boost for the SSI, SSDI, VA, survivor widows benefits, and the railroad benefits as well. I know it's a mouthful, but I'm so excited for all the content that I have for you guys since I dug really deeply on this one and did all the research to provide you guys with the most up-to-date information on the big changes coming for Social Security this 2021 and later in President Joe Biden's term. Now make sure you watch the whole video because you don't want to miss out on a single minute of this content. But first, I want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And for those who are brand new to the channel, my name is Ron. We cover all things personal finance, investing, how to generate multiple streams of income, and of course, stimulus check updates and stimulus package updates. So if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel and tap the notification bell so that you know as soon as I release new videos and content. And if you guys enjoy videos on the most fascinating science and history questions like how did plants evolve to become animal eating carnivores, then the Matter channel is for you. I make sure that you guys get only the best updates from me. So I wanted any channel that I would partner with to be one that I truly believe in. So check it out for yourself, link in the description down below. But for now, let's jump right into the content. All right, a lot to cover, you guys, as I know that you have been waiting a long time for this video, and none of the other channels have really been covering much on Social Security for you guys. So that's exactly why I decided to step in and give you guys the big explainer video on the Social Security increase for 2021. So let's start off with the most certain stimulus that will be coming for you very soon. Now, one of which is the $1,400 stimulus checks, and that's a part of the $1.9 trillion stimulus package that's currently being approved in Congress right now. Now, if you collect Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security survivor benefits, maybe Social Security disability benefits, supplemental Social Security income, maybe SSI, railroad benefits, or railroad retirement benefits and VA benefits, then you could automatically also get a possible third stimulus check via direct deposit as long as you have your bank account on file with the IRS. Now, the basic rule of thumb here is that if you got the second stimulus check of $600 last month, then you're most probably going to get the $1,400 third stimulus check this time around as well. Now, timeline wise, they're doing their best to speed this along through the House and the Senate, so this will probably arrive via direct deposit in your bank account somewhere around, we're estimating, between March 19th through the 27th. Now, if you got your stimulus check the last time through the mail, like through an actual mail check or debit card, then it's probably going to take a little bit longer for you guys. Now, even more good news for veterans, as part of the $1.9 trillion stimulus package or relief package coming next month is a whopping $13.5 billion in healthcare funding for veterans. This will translate to $272 million to process backlog benefit claims, $750 million for state home facilities such as nursing homes and adult care centers. You have $100 million for VA information technology upgrades, and $400 million for retraining programs for veterans. And like I said, this research has taken me a long time. So, I just wanted to put together something really comprehensive and helpful for you guys. So if you're getting any kind of benefit from this, definitely hit the like button and drop me a comment down below. I would really love to get some feedback from you guys. But I got a lot more for you guys, so stick around. All right, so now on to the regular updates to Social Security increase for 2021, right? All right, so first you got the Social Security benefits, which will increase by 1.3% this year. For the average Social Security recipient, that equals an additional $20 per month, making your monthly stimulus checks an average of $1,543 or $1,543. So again, this is the average. So your Social Security paycheck may actually be higher or lower than that amount. But in general, you should see around a $20 increase. People in general will also pay bigger Social Security taxes and Medicare. Now, for 2021, taxpayers will pay 6.2% Social Security tax and a 1.45% tax for Medicare. Now, these combined together are known as FICA or FICA tax, and this is charged on the first $142,800 that you make, and this was raised from the $137,700 of earnings from 2020. For beneficiaries collecting Social Security even before full retirement age, any income that you earn over $18,960 will be taxed. And they'll also withhold one benefit dollar for every $2 that you earn above that limit. Now, once beneficiaries reach their full retirement age, you'll get your full benefits. So you can both work and get benefits without any penalty. Now, this is really good news. So basically, you'll receive more per month than you'd be getting. All right, guys, now for some more exciting news. So the Social Security increase for 2021 that President Biden has been promising, most especially the $200 boost to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, survivor widow benefits, and railroad benefits. I'll talk about that in just a little bit, so definitely stay tuned. But if you're getting any form of these Social Security benefits, then you can definitely get excited over these increases that we can probably see in the near future. So first is an increase in the way that your COLA, or your cost of living adjustments, is computed. Now, instead of the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, or CPI-W, which excludes households that don't have at least one person working, President Biden is proposing to use the Consumer Price Index of the elderly, or the CPI-E, which measures costs for older Americans. Now, this will increase the computation of your Social Security benefits, which will really get bigger and bigger over time. President Biden also wants a minimum benefit of 125% of the federal poverty level for people with low lifetime earnings who worked at least 30 years, giving someone with a 30-year work record a guaranteed monthly benefit of around $1,329. And they're not the only ones that are getting this. Under President Biden's plan, a small group of people who work between 10 and 30 years will also see their Social Security benefits go up anywhere between 5 to 50%. And aside from that, they're also looking to increase benefits by 5% for people who have received benefits for 20 years or more. Now, the idea behind this is to kind of help retirees keep their savings. And don't forget surviving spouses, the widows and the widowers. President Biden is proposing raising benefits for surviving spouses by 20%, because if you think about it, the current Social Security rules allow widowed spouse to collect only from their benefit or 100% of the deceased spouse's benefit. For couples receiving the same amount, that means that the death of a spouse can reduce income by like 50%. I mean, you can do some quick math on that and see that the result of that could be devastating for seniors, given that the same costs like housing don't change after one spouse has died. So this increase will definitely help out a lot. All right, so now on to the biggest increase of all. Now, according to President Joe Biden's very own emergency action plan to save the economy, he wants Congress to increase monthly Social Security checks by $200, meaning that you will get an additional $2,400 per year in your Social Security benefits. And he's really banking on this proposal coming from Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Elizabeth Warren and Senate Finance Committee Ranking Member Ron Wyden last March 2020 to increase Social Security benefits by $200 per month for all Social Security beneficiaries, including SSI, SSDI, VA, and railroad benefits. And Schumer pointed out, immediately increasing Social Security benefits would put money in the pockets of seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities during these uncertain times. And Senator Warren said, Social Security was created to respond to the Great Depression, and expanding it now will ensure this critical program helps us meet the challenge of the current crisis. And as for Wyden, now is the time to bolster Social Security's time-tested earned benefits so millions of people in need can afford the essentials. The senator's plans also has wealthier Americans pay back some of the added benefit with their taxes. And honestly, these richer people don't mind. A National Academy of Social Insurance survey reports that 77% of Americans feel it is critical to preserve Social Security benefits for future generations, even if it means raising taxes. Because Social Security only taxes income up to an annual cap, which is currently $142,800 as of 2021, some people who earn over that amount do better than everyone else. Basically, more of their income escapes the Social Security tax. And data also showed that high-paid tech and finance workers kept their income intact throughout the pandemic, so their median weekly earnings actually are 8.2% higher in the third quarter of 2020 compared to the same time last year. That's why, to pay for those higher benefits, Biden plans to apply Social Security payroll taxes to those making $400,000 and up. Raising the cap to increase Social Security revenue would mean only the highest earners pay more. All right, guys, so I know that's a lot to take in. So the bottom line here is that the higher paid people will be paying more of the increase in Social Security taxes, as well as making sure that there's enough Social Security money to go around for everyone who's retiring. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what's going on there. All right, so let's go into the question of when, because inevitably, everyone's going to be like, well, Ron, when is this going to happen, right? So, as I've already shared with you guys, President Biden has already promised a lot of Social Security increases, and some of these changes could be coming as soon as this year. Now, let me be real with you guys. As you know, I'm always for giving you guys the latest, most accurate and on point updates, and I always want to give you guys the truth. And the truth is, it looks like they're putting these changes on the back burner for now. Now, best estimate available is after the midterm Senate elections in 2022 going into 2023. Now, on the upside, what we can reasonably expect in the coming weeks is addressing one key Social Security issue. The COVID-19 pandemic has created a so-called notch that would lower benefits for those turning 62 and claiming retirement benefits in 2022, as well as those who file for disability or survivor benefits that same year. Now, this is a very urgent issue, so most likely we're going to be seeing this addressed either in the coming $1.9 trillion stimulus package in March or an even bigger comprehensive Social Security package in the coming months. Now, of course, with all spending bills, we can probably expect some pushback from the Republicans. But then again, this is going to be something that's quite popular with their constituents. So I don't really think that there's going to be very much problem there. So really, there's a lot to look forward to, guys, when it comes to the $200 Social Security increase in 2021. So I'll be sure to give you guys regular updated videos in the coming weeks. Did I answer all your questions? Let me know what else you want me to cover when it comes to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, survivor widow benefits, and railroad benefits. And let me know if you guys want me to make another video like this one sometime soon. Drop me a comment down below. I'll be sure to read all the comments, every one of them. I want to make sure I'm providing you guys with all of the latest, most helpful information that I can possibly provide. So anyway, guys, that is all for the stimulus check update and stimulus package update. You've got the third stimulus check for those who are on Social Security. So I think we got all that squared away, right? And big plans to make sure that Social Security does not run out. We got the even bigger adjustments in the way Social Security is computed. And finally, the probable timeline of the $200 boost to SSI, SSDI, VA, survivor widows benefit, and the railroad benefit. And if you guys haven't already, definitely do me a favor. I think I've earned a like from you guys. And also definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you know as soon as I release new videos and content. And why not just go the extra mile and share this video on Facebook? You never know who could benefit from this information. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.